Well, hello, good evening, y'all. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, Bonita and Travis. Hey. Hey, sis, how you doing? And Susan and Lakeitria and y'all, come on in. How is everybody doing? Good evening, Lynn and Gigi and Dina. What y'all doing on this Monday afternoon? Hey, Sabrina, you off from work? Good evening, Trizette and Tracy. How y'all doing? How's Armin, sis? Tell him I said hello. Hey, Annie and Karen and Jessica. Yes, Miss T, I do too. I got 14 more minutes left on mine. Oh, sis, I miss you too. I know you've been busy. Good evening, Anita and Mary and Rhodey and Susan and Corbett and Phyllis. Y'all come on in. Good evening. Y'all, well, as you know by the title, I made 15 bean soup today. And I just put it on for 14 more minutes. Oh, Travis, thanks for asking. My checkup at the doctor came out perfect, thank God. Well, not perfect, because I need to take vitamin D, and one of my meds, well, my Synthroid was decreased. I don't need it as much. Hey, baby sis, how you doing? Hey, Pam and Colleen. So we fixing to get some cornbread in the oven. My 15 beans about done. And we got some brisket left from yesterday. I'm going to slice that and put it in the oven. But we're going to get this cornbread in the oven first because it takes longer. So now, and I'm not making much. I got my small little skillet in the oven with some vegetable oil and butter. And I'm going to use about a cup of cornmeal. And I'm going to use some flour. Both are self-rising, the meal and the flour. And I'm getting low on the flour. And I'm going to use not quite a cup of flour. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm using not quite a cup of flour. I have to put self-rising flour on them. This, I got plenty all-purpose. So I put sugar in my bread. This is a tablespoon measure. So I'm going to put 2. Let me get this skillet out of the oven. Of course I'm using my iron skillet. I am using my iron skillet. Let me get a spoon. And 1 egg. Now, you all have seen me make cornbread so much. Thank you for the stars, Stacy. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. Good evening, Rhonda Wade Snyder. My internet has been acting up the past few days. Oh, Travis, that is indeed so aggravating. So aggravating. So I ain't got but a little bit of whole milk, and I'm glad all that's gone. So I'm going to use some buttermilk too. What y'all having for dinner this evening? Y'all let me know what you're having. Good evening, Nanette Durr and Mary Watkins. Now let me get my my skillet. It's already hot. So I got some oil and butter. Just probably, I don't know, a few tablespoons of oil and a few tablespoons of butter. And I just stir it in. Okay? This gonna be so good with those beans, y'all. I love me some beans. I love beans. Now, you got it fixed?
No, I came in to get my wallet.
Lord, child. Okay, we're gonna put it. I have my oven preheated on 375. So in it goes. Get this. Good evening, Dolores and Rodney, Vicky. Hey, I thank y'all for joining me this evening. And guys, it's just a little piece of brisket that we had left from the church, that I left at home from the church. Let me put this back. And so that is what I'm going to put in the oven and warm up. So, but now I got my cabbage over here that I washed. Let me, and cut up already. So I'm gonna let my skillet get hot. Move y'all over here. Good evening, Beverly Jivers and Lynn Cherry and Bridget Green. I love you too, Bridget. Doretha Holland and Dolores Coates. Good evening, guys. So now, that's my cabbage. And I'm just gonna, let me get some light so y'all can see. I'm just going to just steam these cabbages. This is just smoked jowl or whatever. Jowl, Jowl. I don't quite know how to pronounce it. My mom and grandmama and them I used to hear them saying smoked jowl. So it could be jowl. I don't know. But anyway, that's what this is. So I got it down in here, and I just rendered some of the fat off of it. Let me turn it up because I had turned it down. And this is for my cabbage. Well, baby sister, you sick? What's wrong? Or do you just want me to bring you something to eat? You sick for real? If you are, why you ain't tell me when I talked to you earlier? Good evening, Adria and Johnny Brooks, Andrew Holloway, Rashandra. Thank you guys for joining me. Miller Jean, how you doing? Janice Reynolds. Malia. And guys, I want y'all to do me a favor. Do me a favor and share the love. Sharing is caring, guys. If you share, I know you care. So I'm just letting this Joel render out some of the fat in it. And guys, yeah, leave it in the comments what y'all having for dinner. I can't see it now, but just know I do go back through my comments. So now I think that's about ready. A little bit more. Okay. Now I'm putting this bell peppers and onions. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. Gonna let them get a little tender. Because y'all know it don't take cabbage no time to cook. And I'm just going to, that smells so good. Now we're going to go in with our cabbage. I'm not going to do a thing to these. I'll put a top on them and then I'm going to turn them down just a tad and I'll flip them over in a minute. So, let's get back over here. Hello, Holly Bush and Cynthia Jackson and Judy Brown. Hey, guys. Thank y'all for joining me. I thank you so much. Put this. So, hello, Daryl Scott. Good evening. How you doing? Good evening, Miriam Strong and Loretta. So now, let's get this brisket out. It's not much at all. But it'll be enough for them because I really don't want any. I just want the beans and the cornbread and the cabbage. My Instapot just stopped. Let's let it vent. Yeah, I hear that. With some pieces I'm gonna. I'm gonna open that pot and let y'all see it when it calms down. Y'all, and they loved the brisket at church, and it was so good. They loved it, loved it, loved it. The whole celebration was just, it was just absolutely wonderful. The whole occasion was just an absolute wonderful occasion. Although it was an emotional time, because I hate to see my pastor go. I really do. But I know it's his time. I'm getting some barbecue sauce now. He has a spicy kind and not so spicy. I want the not so spicy. I don't want the spicy. Real spicy. And I'm talking about, this is real spicy. Very, very spicy. So, where is it? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's enough. I can have a piece if I want it. This the kind with the tomatoes in it. I'm going to put some foil over this and put it in the oven. Okay, in the oven along with the bread. The bread is just about done. It'll be out in a minute. Okay, let me wash my hands. Okay, I'm just using frozen okra, so that ain't no big deal. Good evening, Anita and Sherelle and Barbara George and Francis Coleman. I thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. Adele Baker, well, and if this is any of y'all's first time here, y'all please leave it in the comments where you're watching from. I Thank you so much for joining me, and please come again. Welcome to Cooking with D. Drusy, good evening. You saw the comment today where it said, Drusy, I don't know, dear, what you're talking about. So let's get this pot set up for this okra. And I'm using, good evening, Bernadette and Laura. Hope I can open this. I have a problem. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? Good evening, Elizabeth and Jasmine. Hello, Betty. Brittany from Austin, you not new. You been here a minute, Brittany. You family now, Brittany. Okay, I got to put some more oil in here. Turn that on and let it be warm. I got 7 minutes on these beans. I've been them, so I guess I could let the lid off now. Y'all want to see them? Hello, Angie from Magnolia, Arkansas. Welcome. Fried chicken with white rice. Okay, Cheryl, you know you can't go wrong with fried chicken. Can't go wrong. Them beans smelling absolutely divine. Okay, let's have a look-see at them. Y'all ever heard that, a look-see? Get you up close. Uh-oh, wait, this light in your way. Trying to get y'all some light. Get y'all back. So y'all can see. I can't see y'all now, guys. I just want y'all to see me. Oh, yes. Y'all, look at that. Can y'all see down in that pot? It's all pinto beans, red kidney beans, lima beans, just all kinds of beans. And they are seasoned very well. So that's going to be good, child. Let me open it. Okay, now, let's get over here and have a look-see at these cabbages. Bring y'all to these cabbages. While this oil getting hot, this for the okra. Can y'all see? cook down a little bit. Now I have not added any seasoning to them at all. So now I'm going to season them. And the only seasoning I'm using is this Sazon everything seasoning. And I'm also going to add some butter to it. And all this cabbage is in its own juice. I added no liquid at all. This is its own juice. I'm just putting the bottom on the top and the top. I'm just switching places. I'm about to turn this off in just a couple of more minutes or two. It's on low. I have had them on low the whole while. Don't they look good? Don't they look good? Let me get all this off the stove. So now, the only thing I got left to do is to fry the okra. Fry the okra. And let me get me a plate to put it on. Cause it ain't gonna take long. I think that's about ready too. I think it's about ready. This is the kind of okra I'm using. It's already breaded. Already breaded. I'm just going to drop some down in this hot oil here. And we're going to be about ready to eat, and I am ready for it. Let me test the piece, is it ready? No, it's not quite ready. Let it get a little bit more hot. Let me turn this cabbage off. Good evening, Veronica. And Ann Fowler. Yes, and it is going to be delicious. Hey, Carolyn. And I thank you for the stars, guys. I'm cooking. So, y'all, I want you to understand my eyes are not always on the screen. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ooh. I'm going to let it get a little bit more darker. Hey, Angie and Carolyn. Angie Drummer. Thank you. Hey, Janet. And Angel. Baby sister. I said, are you sick for real? Hello, Blue Sky. You sick for real, baby sister. You just playing with me. Thank you for the stars, Mary Winters. Appreciate you. Hey, Tongas, this and that. How you doing this evening? Hey, Marilyn Jones and who is Miss Lindsay? I couldn't see your name. Okay, guys, I think this oil is ready for this to receive this okra. Can y'all see it? Oil is ready. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't want that. All of us love fried okra. Now that's one thing we do love. It's fried okra. Y'all watch that while I put this back in the freezer. So let's check this bread and see is it ready. Slide y'all back a bit. And it is. Look at there. I think I'm going to leave it in there just a little while longer. Get a little bit more brown. Good evening, Betty Moore. Hello, Sandra and Elnora and Janice. Are you making barbecue chicken? No, I got brisket in the oven from yesterday. What I am going to do, I'm going to dip up some of these beans and let y'all see. Come on, let's get over here. Because I raring to taste them. All different kind of beans. They hot. I don't want to burn my taste buds off. Yeah, that's good. This is so good. That's so good. I wish I could taste some. I really wish y'all could taste some. Let's check this. Oh, let me check this okra here. Oh Lord, it's coming along fine. It look like the batter falling off of some of it. Who knew? Yeah, this bread is fine too. Bread ready to come out. Let's get some butter on it. Let's get some butter down on it. Mm-mm. I don't have a spatula nowhere. Okay. That's not Jiffy, that's D now. That ain't Jiffy, that's D. Mm-hmm. So when this okra is brown, I don't know what it's doing. Look like it's trying to brown. I don't want to disturb it too much. So I'm just going to, I don't want all the batter to come off of it. So we're just going to leave that alone a few minutes. Samantha Wilson. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening, Samantha. So good. Mm-hmm. Rachel, if it make me gassy, it's never made me gassy before. But if it does, oh well. Because I'm going to enjoy it this evening. Sure are. Sure am. Good evening, Marilyn Jones and Desiree Henry. Yeah, it look like these okras is trying to. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is so good. This has been so good. Well, nation, you are very welcome. And you are very welcome. I enjoy sharing recipes with you. Good evening, April Gaskin and Lena Jones. I thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. Y'all be company while I cook. Company while I cook. Oh, Judah Byron love baby llamas. Now that's his favorite bean is baby llamas. Oh, Rachel, I plan to enjoy it. I plan to. Please get a pot of cornbread with the beans, sis. Let me check this okra. Okay, sis. Here's that cornbread. Let me get this okra out. See it? Okay, let me get back around here, guys. And I'm going to take a bite of this cornbread and beans for my sis. I mix mine together, guys. That's just the way I do it. I like mixing it together. Yes, I do. Lord, I know I thanked you once, but I thank you again. That is so good. So, guys, I'm fixing to go on and eat. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for the stars. And I just thank you for being here because you didn't have to be. Leave me a comment if it's your first time here, and welcome. Y'all go and enjoy the rest of the evening. I pray you have the most amazing, blessed evening. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings. Hey, Miss Dale.